What if you don't fit into the traditional social hierarchies? What if you're a Sigma male? Welcome to a journey into the world of Sigma males, an exploration of an unconventional path tread by a unique breed of men who defy societal norms and embrace a life of independence. Sigma males are a fascinating study in contrasts. They are men who stand apart from the crowd, but not because they are outcasts or loners. Rather, they choose to be different. They are comfortable in their own skin and see no need to conform to societal expectations. They're content to live life on their own terms, marching to the beat of their own drum. These men are often misunderstood. Their independence can be mistaken for aloofness. Their self-sufficiency can be misconstrued as indifference. However, those who know Sigma males well understand that beneath their calm exterior is a pool of deep thought, a keen intellect, and a burning desire to make their own way in the world. Sigma males are not afraid to go against the grain. They are not swayed by popular opinion or the latest trends. They are individuals in the truest sense of the word, guided by their own moral compass and driven by their own goals and ambitions. They do not seek validation or approval from others. They don't need to be the center of attention to feel valued or important. They find fulfillment in their own achievements and satisfaction in their own success. They are the ultimate self-starters, innovators, and problem solvers. Sigma males are not bound by the chains of societal norms. They are not defined by their status or their possessions. They are defined by their actions, their beliefs, and their determination to live life on their own terms. They are the masters of their own destiny, the architects of their own lives. Sigma males walk a different path, one that can often seem confusing to others. But it's a path that leads them to a life of fulfillment, contentment, and self-realization. It's a path that's not for everyone, but for those who choose to walk it. It offers a journey of discovery, growth, and personal freedom. It's the unconventional path of the Sigma male. Ever wondered why Sigma males prefer solitude over a bustling social life? Let's delve into the introverted nature of these individuals to shed some light on this unique personality trait. Sigma males, unlike their extroverted alpha counterparts, often prefer to keep to themselves. This isn't out of fear or anxiety, but rather a conscious choice. They cherish their solitude, finding comfort in their own company and relishing the opportunity for self-reflection and introspection. This preference for solitude allows them to recharge, think deeply, and engage with their inner world, where they often feel most at home. Their introverted nature should not be mistaken for shyness or social awkwardness. On the contrary, Sigma males can be quite sociable when they choose to be. They can engage in stimulating conversations, connect on a meaningful level, and even lead if the situation demands. However, they prefer not to engage in superficial social exchanges, opting instead for meaningful interactions that add value to their lives. Sigma males possess a remarkable ability to be emotionally self-sufficient. They don't rely on external validation or approval to feel good about themselves. Their sense of self-worth comes from within, making them resilient and emotionally stable. They are comfortable with their own thoughts and emotions, and they have a strong sense of self-awareness, which allows them to navigate the world in a way that aligns with their values and beliefs. The introverted nature of Sigma males can sometimes be misconstrued as aloofness or arrogance. They may come off as distant or unapproachable, but this is far from the truth. They simply value their personal space and prefer to maintain a certain level of independence and autonomy in their interactions. Sigma males are the epitome of the saying, "Still waters run deep." They may not wear their emotions on their sleeves or seek the spotlight, but beneath their calm exterior lies a rich inner world full of thoughts, ideas, and emotions waiting to be explored. Solitude is a choice for Sigma males, not a fallback option. They embrace their introverted nature, finding strength in their solitude and using it as a tool for personal growth and self-discovery. Are Sigma males lone wolves or just fiercely independent? This question often sparks a flurry of debate among psychologists and personality enthusiasts alike. In our quest to understand the enigmatic Sigma male, we venture into their most defining trait, their independent streak. Sigma males are not just independent, they are fiercely so. They have a natural disdain for authority and societal norms, not because they are rebellious, but because they value their freedom. They are not ones to blindly follow the crowd or succumb to peer pressure. Instead, they choose their own path, driven by their own values and beliefs, not those imposed by society. This independent streak can be traced back to their introverted nature. Being introspective, they spend a lot of time contemplating and forming their own opinions. This makes them less susceptible to external influences, enabling them to carve their own path in life, regardless of the norms and expectations of society. However, this independence can sometimes lead to them being perceived as rebels or nonconformists. They are often misunderstood, as their ways of thinking and acting are not conventional. They are the ones who prefer the road less traveled, who dare to challenge the status quo, and who are not afraid to stand alone. They are the ones who redefine what it means to be a leader, not by leading others, but by leading themselves. But it's important to note that their independence is not a sign of arrogance or anarchy. It's a manifestation of their self-reliance, their courage, and their conviction. It's their way of asserting their individuality and their freedom. They don't seek approval or validation from others. They find it within themselves. So, are Sigma males lone wolves? Perhaps. But it's not because they are antisocial or rebellious. It's because they are fiercely independent, unapologetically themselves, and unafraid to walk alone. They are not rebels without a cause. They are individuals with a distinct sense of self. Independence is not rebellion. For Sigma males, it's a way of life. They are not defined by society, but they define themselves. They are not confined by norms, but they set their own. They are Sigma males, fiercely independent and unapologetically themselves. What's behind the enigmatic aura of Sigma males? A question to ponder indeed. They are an enigma, wrapped in mystery, shrouded in silence. And it's this very aspect that makes them so fascinating. You see, Sigma males are not your everyday run-of-the-mill characters. They're not the life of the party or the social butterflies. Instead, they are the quiet observers, the silent ones who prefer to stay behind the scenes. They are the lone wolves who walk their own path, away from the spotlight, away from the noise. Their reluctance to share personal details is a part of their charm. They don't feel the need to reveal their life story to everyone they meet. And they're not ones to wear their hearts on their sleeves. They value their privacy and guard it fiercely. This, however, can lead to them being perceived as distant or unapproachable. But for those who dare to venture closer, there's a captivating world to discover. Underneath their quiet exterior, Sigma males are a whirlpool of thoughts and ideas. They are deep thinkers, constantly analyzing and reflecting. Their minds are their sanctuaries, and they rarely invite others in. They keep their emotions under wraps, not because they are void of feelings, but because they choose to process them internally. In a world where oversharing is the norm, the Sigma male's silence can be perplexing. Yet it's this very silence that makes them so intriguing. Their aura is not one of aloofness, but of self-containment. They don't need validation or approval from others. They are self-assured, confident in their own abilities, and unfazed by external judgments. And so, the enigma of Sigma males continues to bewitch us. Their mystery is not an act they put on for the world to see. It's not a strategic move to draw attention or to create intrigue. It's simply who they are. They are the quiet observers, the deep thinkers, the lone wolves, the enigmatic Sigma males. For Sigma males, mystery is not a strategy, but a natural outcome of their personality. They are a testament to the power of silence, the strength of solitude, and the allure of the unknown. And it's this enigmatic aura that sets them apart in a world full of noise. Why do Sigma males rely so heavily on themselves? This question often percolates in the minds of those who encounter Sigma males. The self-reliance of Sigma males is a defining trait that sets them apart. They are not the ones to shy away from handling problems on their own. This is not because they believe they are superior or that others are incapable. Rather, it is a reflection of their confidence in their abilities. Sigma males trust in their own judgment, their own skills, and their own resourcefulness. Imagine a lone wolf navigating the wilderness, relying on its instincts and skills to survive. That's a Sigma male in a nutshell. They are the lone wolves of the human world, not because they are outcasts, but because they choose to walk their own path. Their self-reliance is often misunderstood. To some, it may seem like stubbornness or pride, but in reality, it's far from it. Sigma males don't believe they have all the answers, but they have faith in their ability to find them. They don't see themselves as better, just different. They choose self-reliance, not out of arrogance, but out of a desire for self-sufficiency. Sure, they might stumble and fall, but they see these as opportunities to learn and grow. They don't see the need to rely on others as a sign of weakness, but rather as a distraction from their personal journey of self-discovery and growth. To them, every problem is a challenge, every obstacle is a test, and every failure is a lesson. They see life as a series of puzzles to be solved, and they are the puzzle masters. They trust in their ability to figure things out, to adapt, and to overcome. But let's not mistake their self-reliance for isolation. Sigma males do value the company and support of others, but they prefer to stand on their own feet. They enjoy their independence and the freedom it brings, the freedom to think, to act, and to choose for themselves. Self-reliance for Sigma males is not about ego, but self-sufficiency. They are not trying to prove anything to anyone. They are simply living life on their own terms, and that's what makes them truly unique. Ever wondered why Sigma males aren't swayed by materialistic allurements? Today, we'll dive into the non-materialistic views of Sigma males, a fascinating aspect that sets them apart in a world driven by consumerism and opulence. Sigma males, by nature, aren't drawn to the shimmer of gold or the flash of diamonds. They don't yearn for the latest supercars or the grandest mansions. Instead, their desires are rooted in a realm far removed from materialistic extravagance. They find value not in what they can showcase to the world, but in what they can cultivate within themselves. You see, for Sigma males, the pursuit of personal growth and experiences supersedes the allure of worldly possessions. They would rather invest their time in acquiring knowledge, honing skills, or embarking on an adventure that broadens their horizons than in accumulating material wealth. This might seem unusual to many, as society often equates success with material wealth. But for Sigma males, success is defined by the richness of their experiences and the depth of their personal growth. However, this lack of interest in materialistic lifestyles is often misunderstood. It's misconstrued as indifference or worse, a lack of ambition. But let's set the record straight. Sigma males are far from indifferent or unambitious. Their ambitions, however, don't revolve around materialistic achievements. They aim for a richer inner life, a more profound understanding of the world, and a more meaningful existence. Moreover, this non-materialistic view doesn't mean Sigma males live in deprivation or lack. Quite the contrary. They have what they need and enjoy their lives, but they don't let material possessions define them or their happiness. They understand that the key to a fulfilling life lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the quality of experiences and personal development. For Sigma males, life's value isn't measured in material possessions, but in experiences and personal growth. They navigate life's journey not in pursuit of what they can acquire, but in what they can learn, experience, and become. This, in essence, is the non-materialistic view of Sigma males. So, what makes Sigma males tick? The Sigma male, a fascinating character in the grand tapestry of human personalities. Throughout this video, we've delved into the enigmatic world of the Sigma male, uncovering a perspective on life that is as unique as it is intriguing. We began our journey by exploring the unconventional path that defines Sigma males. These are not men who simply follow the crowd. They carve out their own niche, often preferring solitude over social interaction and introspection over external validation. Moving on, we discovered the introverted nature of Sigma males. These are not men who shy away from social interaction because they fear it, but because they find greater value in their own company. This trait, while often misunderstood, is a cornerstone of the Sigma male's identity. We then ventured into the realm of their independent streak. Sigma males are self-reliant, valuing their autonomy and independence above all else. They aren't ones to seek help readily. Instead, they prefer to rely on their own abilities and resources. The enigmatic aura of Sigma males was our next stop. Their mysterious nature is a byproduct of their introverted and independent traits, making them a puzzle that many find intriguing. This aura is not a facade, but a natural result of their unique lifestyle. We also touched on their self-reliance. Sigma males do not depend on others for their happiness or success. They set their own goals and pursue them with a dogged determination that is truly admirable. Finally, we examined their non-materialistic views. Sigma males are not driven by the pursuit of material wealth or status. Instead, they seek fulfillment in personal growth, intellectual pursuits, and meaningful relationships. In essence, the Sigma male is a breed apart. They may not conform to societal expectations, but their unique perspective on life sets them apart. They are the lone wolves, the silent observers, the thinkers, and the dreamers. Understanding Sigma males isn't about fitting them into a box, but about appreciating their unique take on life.